Turn up the stereo and get ready to rock while shooting alien spaceships. It's Gley LANCER for the Nintendo Wii. Originally released for the Sega Genesis or Sega Mega Drive in Japan. This did not get a Western release until the Wii. It's a hidden gem buried within the Virtual Console. What is this girl, like 15? Better put her in charge of a $65 billion spaceship against mindless waves of enemies. It's a horizontally scrolling spaceship shooter from 1992. If only somebody in this game had oversized eyes and pink hair. Oh good, they do. It's the plots that make these games great, and the music. Glay LANCER kicks ass on both fronts. It's a fairly straightforward, traditional side-scrolling spaceship shooter. At the beginning of the game, you choose a weapon configuration. I always went with Search. I don't know why you wouldn't. I find it odd that the game has English dialogue, yet was never released to the West. While the game looks and sounds great, it's very stylish and cool. It's fairly standard for the most part, and actually not that challenging compared to many of the other shooters on the Genesis. Glay LANCER is probably a good one for beginners, or for those who love the genre and just want to fly through a cool game. It seems like, for the most part, you're always outgunning the enemies, which does give a nice feeling of power. There's a couple parts in the game where you'll have to memorize some enemy attack patterns or fly through some mazes, but true spaceship shooter veterans and enthusiasts will make this game pay with blood. Alien blood, of course. The really good news is that you save a bundle if you'd like to play this and just download it from the Wii's Virtual Console. Check out the price of Glay LANCER on eBay. The presentation of this game and all of the other Genesis games that I've played from the Virtual Console is excellent. The sound and video quality are generally above what you're going to get on an unmodified Genesis, and this plays really well with the Classic Controller or Classic Controller Pro, using either the D-pad or the thumbstick. Glay LANCER reminds me a lot of Thunder Force 3, but it's definitely more forgiving. At least until you get near the very end of the game. I first shot right through it on easy. There's 3 different difficulty settings, none of which are nearly as difficult as some others on the Genesis like Gary's or Thunder Force 4, which makes Glay LANCER an excellent choice for those just getting into this genre, which is a wonderful genre. Spaceship shooters. You may also want to look at Airbuster for the Genesis. The plot and the awesome music just continue. Glay LANCER contains most of the levels that we've seen in thousands of other spaceship shooters: deep space, flying around a mothership, ice caverns, sea level, red sunset, and many, many more, including the memorable talking faces on blocks. It's a fun game, but obviously if you can get through Darius Gaiden without breaking a sweat, you'll have no trouble with Glay LANCER. However, I'll still recommend it because it's cool. It's affordable, fun, has a nice early 90s style, and has one of the greatest weapon power-ups ever, the flamethrower in space. So check it out in the Virtual Console for the Wii, Glay LANCER, or if you're ambitious and just feel like spending money, buy a Japanese Mega Drive and the game cartridge on eBay. I would go Virtual Console. Save the bucks, dig the game. Glay LANCER.